We fooling at the fog shop. Hey. Fooling at the fog shop. Hey. I usually don't do this, but I'm finna have to let this song ride because I like this song.
Okay.
Hey. I got my girl Brandi Little in the building.
Yeah.
What's up, Brandi?
Hi, guys.
Hey.
The Fog Shop.
When I tell you that he is doing that.
Hold up. Yeah.
Hey, what? What did you put in this coffee? Jesus.
Hey, man.
Of Cbd Honey. And it
We-
gives it a slight spicy taste to it. It's almost like you got a little bit of spice to it.
Hold it, Ty.
Oh,
We gonna get to you. I'm gonna let you tell them how they make that CBD coffee now.
okay.
But I gotta introduce Miss Brandi Little
Hi.
on another episode of Foolin' at the Fog Shop.
Hey.
Brandi, what's happening?
Nothing. I'm so excited to be here. This is like a whole vibe.
True. Welcome to the Fog Shop in Fort Valley, Georgia.
Okay.
Fog stands for Funky OG.
Okay.
Brought to you by DJ Funky. You feel me?
Okay.
So yeah, man, we in here. We've arrived at the Fog Shop.
Yes, I really do feel like I've arrived. I've been treated like royalty since I walked in the door.
And that's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah, it is supposed to be like that. So thank you for reminding me.
True. True.
I'll never get this anywhere else. So.
Hey man, it's a beautiful experience, man. We got the home team in here. I see my homegirl Christina. What's happening? You know what I'm saying? We got the whole staff, man. We got Ty in here. We got Quinn. We got Mr. Perry. What's happening? Hey man, so Fooling at the Fog Shop. It's a podcast to where we like to have fun, and I also like to introduce up and coming artists like yourself, Miss Brandi Little.
Dope.
That was that fire ass song, man, that was playing at the beginning, man. Tell us about that. So what was that right there?
So that's called Runaway.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's just basically about somebody running away with your hearts. We've all gone through it. And it was a freestyle of expression. I freestyled that song, and then we came back over and cleaned it up and made it sound nice. But it's a very special record to me for many, many reasons. But it's kind of this song is the start of my career.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
the first real song I recorded. That was
Oh.
like mixed and mastered, and all the
Okay.
fancy stuff. Not just
Yes.
in the studio chilling. So yeah.
Okay, that cool though. That
Yeah.
cool. Hey, so Brandi, just formally introduce the people, to yourself. Just a little bit about, your background, where you're from, and all that stuff.
Cool. So I am Brandi Little. I am from a really small town in Georgia called Soperton, Georgia. It's like so small, but I grew up in Warner Robins, Georgia. So which is still a small town, but it's a little bigger. So
I know I heard of Soperton. I'm trying to
Have you
figure
really?
out where.
Yeah.
Where?
Okay, so Soperton is like going towards Savannah. You know where Dublin is?
Yeah, That's
We're getting
exactly.
warmer, right? So
Exactly.
it's in between Dublin and Savannah.
It's on down 16.
It's the real country. I'm a real backwoods young lady. Yeah.
But ain't nothing wrong with that.
No, I say it proudly because look at me.
You know what? Hold up. That what's up. That's right. That's right.
And not in a vain way, but just in a powerful way, just in a way that, I may come from somewhere small, but, I'm big. So
That's what's up. So what got you into, music and the way you make music? Because it's different now.
Oh, thank you for saying that. That means a lot. I got into music at a really young age. Growing up in the South, we church is like a ritual, at least it once was for our community. And so I grew up in the church.
We got to bring it back too.
Yeah,
It's up to us.
Well, it's coming. Like, it's crazy. Me and Christina was just talking about that.
Yeah.
I tell Christina she's a member of the community. So I be discussing certain matters with her. I said, well, we got to go back and get the children, but they don't need to know our business. Anyway.
Okay.
So, yeah. So, right. So, growing up in the church and singing, I fell in love with, the gift of song. And that's how music started for me. But when it came to writing, I don't know how that happened. I don't know when I tapped into the fact that I could just not only write, but I could freestyle a whole song in a session. And that was with Runaway. It was the first song. But I really feel like that's the reason that my music is so different, because it's not necessarily like, okay, this is where the hook goes, this is where the verse goes. For me, more or less, it's like I'm telling a story. Like I hear the beat. I don't care what beat it is. When I hear the beat, I be like, oh, so they want me to say this, and here, and then in the end. So yeah.
So that's cool. What were some of your favorite, artists and some of your favorite albums that you were listening to growing up? Like what were some of your inspirations?
So Brian Mcknight popped up in my head as soon as you said that, when you said favorite albums.
Okay.
I love that Brian Mcknight album, the one where he was sitting, I don't know which one it is, but he was sitting on the floor, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
okay.
I think I was young. Yeah. So I would, I was a really dramatic kid because I grew up by myself. So I would be listening to it all on the floor, looking up at my sky window, like, of course I know it. Right. That would, that CD. So yeah.
Lyric meant.
Yeah.
Just singing.
And connecting. So that was probably my favorite album. The first song I ever learned how to sing, I did it for my kindergarten show and tell, was "Don't Break My Heart, My Achy Breaky Heart." So
a country song?
What? Yeah. I grew. Okay.
Okay.
You got to give me credit now.
No. That's what's up though. I'm trying to.
I learned it.
I thought you were about to say, "Don't break my heart." Yes.
No, I still don't know all.
I was like, did you mix it? Did you mix it together?
It was just literally "Don't Break My Heart."
Okay.
And you couldn't tell me I wasn't singing either. So yeah. So I have a love for all types of music. I contribute that to my family and their background and their expression of art. So
that's good.
So from jazz to I listened to everything when I was young.
You sang in the choir before?
Yeah, that's where it all started, at church and the choir.
You led songs in the choir?
Well, child, I wasn't. I was supposed to, but I never really wanted to because I was so shy. I just started to believe that I could sing not long ago. Isn't that funny?
No, you good. You have a good voice. You got good sound too.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
And that leads me to my next question, man. Talk about this song I love, "Runaway," man. I love this song. I listened to it. We listened to it 20 times before we started.
That's love, because you weren't trying to be nice or nothing. You was like, let's play it again.
I like the rock, like.
Yeah.
When it make you do this.
Yeah, that's a vibe.
Hey, brah.
It's gonna play throughout the day.
Good.
Yeah, he finna get me on. Finna get me popping.
Yeah.
So talk about that though. You say that was the first one that you got completed, like how it's supposed to be or how you wanted it to be.
Right. Well, honestly, it was better than what I expected it to be.
Exactly.
When I heard it, I was like, what? I think I called the first person that I really gave it to was my father, as far as like a family member, and it blew him away. And my dad has always been like, girl, you need to go to college and do this, and out of respect, because that's what he did and he was successful at that. So when he heard this song, he was sending it to all his friends, like, hey, y'all get him out. Well, he wasn't sending it, not at that time, excuse me, I'm lying. He was going around in his car. He kept my CD for like 2 weeks and was like, listen to Brandi. And so yeah.
And
so
that's what's up though.
Yeah, that was a moment for me.
I like that song. We finna take a commercial break and let it play for a minute.
Yeah, let them hear it,
For
because
real,
they got
for
to hear
real.
it from the beginning to the end.
Well, we might not. If we do that, I'm gonna have you perform looking into the camera and
I
just,
really will. I'll just sing. Where's the camera at though? Because I haven't seen
right
it
here,
yet. Oh,
right here. Oh, you just been watching you the whole time.
that's all that matters.
Okay, so I got one more question, then I'm gonna let my girl Ty come in, and y'all gonna have some girl talk, and I'm finna go over here in the corner and Fool at the Fog shop, and we gonna holler at my girl Christina. But I got one more question. So talk about your tour, man, because you really been I met you at the bonfire. I met y'all at bonfire.
Yeah, that was a vibe.
I was DJing out there.
Ooh.
And so y'all just been moving ever since. And okay, now here we meet again in Middle Georgia.
Yeah.
And I hear y'all just come from North Carolina. Tell these folks about your tour, Miss Brandi Little.
Well, we've just been really blessed to be connected to some really strong individuals in the industry, and they believe in our mission and what I'm doing. And I'm really thankful, that we're in this place that we're at. I'm thankful for my manager because, I would not be able to book this stuff without her. Like, even if they call me for every booking, I wouldn't be able to
That's
do
what's
it.
up. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Do it again. Do the noise again.
Okay, hold up.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to move past it. Hey, so I heard y'all had a verses in making too.
Hey, you
Yeah.
heard about the verses? Who told you?
Yeah. No, I heard about it on social media.
you heard about it?
Yeah, you and Black Pearl.
We killed it. It was a
dang,
vibe.
I wish I could have been
You
there.
should have been there. You
'Cause,
should have been
You know,
there.
I was DJing. You know, I was
Okay,
working.
so you was working, so you
You
have
know,
a great
but-
excuse. we gonna do something else. Yeah, me and Black Pearl and T Love, we got some things.
My boy T Love, what's up, dog?
T Love pulled that off. He worked so hard for everybody that was involved, and he really wanted to put on something great for the community. So I was just really honored to be a part of something so grand.
True.
Yeah.
So how did the verses go? Like,
The verses was a vibe. So, you know, we had it at Grant's Lounge. I haven't been to Grant's since like 2006. And last time I went to Grant's, it didn't look like how it look now. So just upon walking in the building and feeling the energy and like, you know, getting the history behind the building, it was a vibe. So many people showed up. I don't think it's been that many people at Grant's on a Thursday in a while. So, you know, we brought the city out on a Thursday on a positive vibe. Everybody had a good time. Everybody made it home.
That's
so
what's
it was a
up.
vibe.
That's what's up. That's what's up. And how did you say? Well, y'all went to North Carolina. What was that?
So, yep, shortly after, right? Yep, the next day. Listen.
That what I call it,
I'm
the
ta-
tour.
I'm-
Like,
I'm-
you on tour? Tell these folks about your tour.
I'm talking like this because I haven't been to sleep from the tour. Because, you know, we did the show on Thursday. And then I went to sleep for like maybe 2 hours. Because when we have shows like that, the energy be so, like, the energy be through the roof. So I can't sleep at night. And then we got up early Friday yesterday and we went to North Carolina. And I've been up since then. So anyway, North Carolina was great. You know, it's really special to me when I'm able to go somewhere that's not, you know, middle Georgia, Atlanta. You know, I'm going out of state and people like, girl, you can sing. Let me take a picture. So the love that I've been receiving for all the different places, because, you know, we went to Pensacola a few months back. It's just been a lot of love, and I'm just really humbled. So yeah, so that's the tour.
That's what's up,
Yeah.
man. For real. You've been moving, and that's all a part of being an independent artist, and that's a part of being an artist, period. Because even if you was a signed artist, you would have, like, you know, your schedule will be, you know, busy like that. So
Yeah.
get used to, you know,
Yeah.
moving.
Yeah.
Basically, that's all I can
Yeah,
say.
that's
Because
really all we do.
Cause this song I'm about to play, man, when I start playing it down here and, you know, they start asking, who is that? And I be like, oh, that's my homegirl, Brandi Little.
Tell them.
They gonna be like, hey, where she at? She need to pull up, you know? So
I
we gonna take a
appreciate that.
quick break. And when we come back, we'll have some special guests and we're gonna have Ty school y'all on some things, okay?
Ooh, Ty.
Uh-oh. All right. Right back at Foolin' At The FOG shop.
Hey.
6 weeks after you
I love
gave
talking.
me that pointless ring, yeah.
I really
you
am.
started to act shady. I didn't want to admit it, yeah. And Mama said, baby, mark my words when I tell you that he is doing third. I didn't want to believe what nobody had to say, 'cause I thought you was my babe. But now I see why you run away with my love, why you run away with my heart, why you run away with
I'm returning everything I gave you.
why you run away with my love,
Hey.
away with my heart, we were supposed to be
Double day,
more than this, baby.
double dose,
We were supposed to be
every
more
day.
than this, baby.
Tell me why you had to run away, run away. Why did you run away?
Now that you're gone, everybody just say,
Move on,
it's okay, be strong. But it ain't that easy when you was all I went to when everything went wrong. Now I see what they mean when a woman's gone, 'cause I don't wanna love no more, no. I don't wanna trust nobody else but you, yeah. Ran away with all I had. Why you run away with my love? Why you run away with my heart? Why you run away with my everything?
you know I gave you everything, you know I gave but you ran away. But you ran away.
We were supposed to be
But the best.
more than this, baby. We were supposed to be.
DJ Who?
Baby, tell me why you ran away.
All right, we are back. How you doing?
How you doing?
I can't even complain. It's a beautiful
It
day.
really is.
Beautiful music, beautiful
Thank you,
sound.
Ty.
I love it live too. Like
Oh, thank you.
you bring a vibe. I love the energy. Like
No,
you
this
bring
place
me
is a
good-
vibe. So I appreciate it. Let's just keep
cultivate.
sharing in the same energy.
Right. Okay, now one of my favorite games to play.
Mm-hmm.
Like I live for word association and like little word games. So you have a beautiful voice.
Oh gosh.
Would you bless the mic and play a game with me?
So I'm gonna be singing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why not? You know?
All right now.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you a word,
Uh-huh.
and you have to give me a song title or song lyric
Okay.
that contains this word.
Okay, go.
Okay, your first word is war.
Is there a timer?
I'll give you. What was the rules? 15 seconds.
War. Since she's my manager, she can tell me one, right?
Right.
Okay, great.
You got assistance.
War. A
War.
song title or a song lyric with war.
5.
War. Shut up,
That
Christina.
counts.
What are you
It
good
counts
for?
for absolutely nothing. That counts. You got a point. See, you got it. You got a point.
Woo!
So yeah.
Okay.
All right, one more word. Got to keep score. Oh, who's gonna keep score for us? Great. Oh, all right. Next word.
Okay, I got this one. I don't need her help.
Love.
Oh, if this is love, I wanna feel it every day.
Okay.
If this is love, that's my song.
It still counts.
It's called If This Is Love. Absolutely, it's a real song.
I'm gonna add that one to the shop playlist as
Yep,
well.
you gonna like it.
Because I like that too. I like the
Thank you.
sound. Like you
Thank
have a
you.
beautiful voice.
Thank you.
Okay, we're gonna do one more.
Okay, I'm ready.
Since it's almost Halloween,
Okay,
candy.
okay. A song with Candy?
Candy.
Oh, how did the song go?
I was gonna give you a second.
I know you was. I was thinking about my reel because I went, how she go? How the song go? Come on, they playing it the way it's like, candy, you can feel it.
Even when you talk,
That one
it
says-
takes over
See,
me.
I ain't need you.
Like
See?
Candy.
There we go. Yes. I wanna know.
That one.
Cameo. One of my
Yes,
favorites.
it really is a vibe.
Yeah, weddings.
Yeah, weddings.
Yep. All right. Now we have the lovely manager of Miss Brandi Little. Can we get your name?
Hi, I'm Christina.
Hi, Christina.
Thanks for having me.
Okay, so how did you hear about the Fog Shop?
I was introduced to the Fog Shop by DJ Who.
DJ Who?
In the building, baby.
DJ Who.
See, there we go. It's almost spooky, you know? All right. So do you have any questions for us?
Do I have any questions? Oh, okay. How long have you guys been open?
We have been open since 420. You know, we couldn't miss the opportunity to open on 420
Yeah, I better
Of
say
2020?
something.
of 2020.
Okay,
That's special.
that is to be in business during
The
quarantine.
pandemic, right at the beginning of the pandemic, like not the end, middle.
Congratulations.
It's a vibe.
This
like-
is awesome.
and we're going up every day.
You're definitely adding value to the community.
For sure.
Got to. We're a wealth and wellness place. We're here to help people because we sell CBD. And a lot of people don't know that CBD is not a psychoactive high herb. It is here for anti-inflammatory, anti-anxiety, and anti-insomnia. So it can bring down bad nerves, people that need help with sleep. Also, it can boost appetites. Like, that's a new one that I didn't know. It can boost up an appetite. We're here kind of as a community center. We do events. Like, we have puff and paints on Thursdays.
Oh, nice.
You can come get a CBD pre-roll and, come paint. But just to find things to do in the city of Fort Valley, because there's not really much to do in small towns. So we have to bring the things to do.
That's right.
So we have the podcast studio. We have the store. We even have puff and paint. We have sessions. Anything that you need, we could probably accommodate for.
I love it. Holistic healing too is, treating yourself so you don't have to depend on
Right. And then
anyone else, and just extending your lifespan.
Yes. So I have a question. What do you know about CBD?
I mean, I tried to razzle dazzle in it for a little bit, but it just didn't do what I wanted it to do,
Okay.
So yeah.
All right. So let's talk about this drink that we have for you.
So
You're supposed to say good things about CBD.
no, I was getting to it. I mean, I'm being honest.
We don't know much about CBD.
We really
'cause
don't.
We usually smoke the other herb.
Right, cut
Okay,
that out.
see?
It's all in the same.
Yeah, but we are very avid about
It's
what
in the
we
same
smoke, so
family.
we got to learn how to, come cross over. Because this is what I want to say.
Okay. Let me
This
hear it.
coffee that you have made me is divine. Now let me tell you something. I spent too much money on the Starbucks,
Oh.
and it didn't taste like this. So I don't know what kind. I'm not joking. Like, you refilled my Starbucks cup, and I feel like I should just find a way to drive to Fort Valley every day so you can make it.
Well, you can come down and have coffee with me every morning.
I would love that. It would probably be very beneficial to me being more disciplined.
Get up early.
I'm definitely coming to the puff and paint.
Yeah.
We have those on Thursdays, and it's so much fun because you get to sit here and DJ Who always has me a mix ready. He has music. He keeps the vibe going. I bring out all the art easels. Like this Thursday, we're gonna do pots, like small pots.
Okay.
So we would paint pots.
That's so cute.
So it'll be like pot head paint night.
Hey.
Right after
I love
Halloween. Just coming up with cute little things to do, right?
Yeah.
But that coffee you have is a French vanilla cappuccino with 10 milligrams of CBD honey.
Damn.
That's
girl,
where
that
the
shit is so
spice
good.
comes from. That
is-
herby taste to it.
I don't know what it is, but it's phenomenal. I'm like, I drink coffee every day, and I drink it too much. And that shit ain't never taste like this. Call Christine and mom, be like, well, now what did she say?
Now, we do sell the CBD honey in the shop. We have it in a 10-stick pack, and that's just something to keep on the road with you. You can drop it in your coffee and your tea.
Okay.
I haven't found anything I haven't liked it on. Like, I've eaten it on biscuits,
Oh, wow.
country.
I would suggest everyone come get some CBD honey.
It's really, really good, and it's really, really light. It's not a heavy dosage. It won't make you sleepy. It's just a relaxation agent. Just to,
How quick does it
Come
work?
and try it.
It depends on your metabolism. If you metabolize coffee quickly, the coffee dilates blood vessels and helps the CBD run through the system faster. So you may get a quick effect.
Okay.
It all depends on how fast coffee hits you.
I just like the vibe. I really do. Like, it's a vibe.
It's right in the middle.
It's right in the middle. It's right where I need to be. Right. So
Yes, you've opened my eyes up.
CBD coffee.
Let me take a smell of this.
Take the smell.
thank you, Ty.
It smells just as good.
Thank you very much, Ty.
Super sour space hippie.
Let me smell it.
It's
Probation
Georgia-
officer, this is not marijuana.
It really isn't. It's CBD.
This is CBD.
It's CBD. Right. Right.
I'm scared.
Don't be scared.
It's a joke.
Look, I actually bought some Delta
literally is a
8
joke.
once out of a CB shop.
Oh, really?
Or-
Did you
or a
like it?
CB shop. They got me. I was like, okay, I'm gonna give it a try.
Right.
And then I rolled around with it forever, and I was like, what am I doing with this?
You threw it away? You didn't smoke it? Why you threw it away?
Other herbs, CBD is a good one to add to it.
Mmm.
It's the,
Oh,
Is
to
Delta 8
mix
the same
it.
as CBD?
no, Delta 8.
Oh, see, that's why. Something told me.
Delta 8 is, well, let me just explain. The regular marijuana is Delta 9 THC.
Mm.
So Delta 8 is the Georgia legal limit right below it. And on paper, it's only missing 2 small isotopes that are psychoactive that will make it Delta 9. But outside of that, you get all of the relaxation effects without the psychoactive high, which is good for people that need body relaxation and anti-inflammatory, but they have anxiety. Because you know the psychoactive part makes it worse. Anxiety.
Gives them
Really
paranoid.
Right.
Like paranoid. Because I be around people that be like,
I hear the door, you know.
Damn.
then we smoke the side night.
Right. You like you look at it like.
Shit too high. I don't like being that high, bro. for real.
Yeah, no, at all. Like that's why I don't do
CBD
edibles.
And working in the shop because I have to run the cash register.
And what's the difference
Right.
between CBD and Delta 8?
Delta 8 is a concentrate. It is the strongest legal limit in Georgia. CBD is the full spectrum of the hemp flower. Like it would just be a hemp flower, smokable.
Okay.
So you got mild, medium, and the real thing.
Mm-hmm. Educate us.
Yeah, for real. This is dope. Like I literally had no idea I was gonna walk into the shop, to be educated on healthy herbs.
True.
Herbs, good for the body, good for the soul.
I
good for
love
the
it.
mind.
Yeah.
True. So, hey, y'all, man, we finna get ready to, go to another level, and we're gonna wrap up the fog shop, but we're also gonna come back with a part 2 with Miss Brandi Little. But I got just a couple more questions for you and your manager, Miss Christina. So, how long y'all been rocking together as a duo?
Christina's been my friend. I don't know. It's been a long time.
For real?
Yeah. So
I
she's
always
my
say
best
10
friend.
plus
She's my
years.
best.
Oh,
It's been longer than 10 years though.
That's
Oh.
like 10 plus.
Okay, well that's true. Okay, but when you say 10, it just sounds closer to 10 than like 15. She's my manager, but she's also my best friend.
That's what's up. That's what's up. That's why y'all have such a good chemistry.
Yeah, she's
with
my
it.
friend. But
So
she
officially working though for
a
the
year.
past year.
Right. That's what's up, though. You've been keeping her, busy, and that's good because I, from as a DJ, just seeing how y'all move like that, shit. I need somebody like that to manage my DJ schedule.
But you can't
for
have
real.
her.
Nah, I know it. I'm gonna throw it. I'm gonna throw my bid.
No,
and
I'm
see.
joking. We
No,
can
I'm just
share.
playing.
We can share.
But that's what's up, man. So, how does it feel, man, representing the 478 too, man, with all this going on, knowing you one of the pioneers, because, 478, we going all the way up. And as it goes up, you got a couple of people that been staying down from the beginning. You feel what I'm saying? How does it feel to be
Right.
one of those people?
It feels like I'm not trying to compare myself as far as, it feels like a story out of the Bible. You know what I mean?
That's what's up.
Because a lot of the stories with people in the Bible, they had to wait a very long time to kind of reap their reward. Like I've been doing this a very long time. I quit so many times, and I come back, and then I quit, and I come back, and then
That's deep.
this last time I was like, nah, I ain't gonna stop, and I haven't. And so I'm honored to be a part of this because I know growing up in a small town, it can kind of feel like there is no way out for us. A lot of people make it to, the NFL and maybe even some the NBA, but not really in the entertainment industry because I act as well too. So I've just been really blessed to be doing what I love and be from, 478.
Yeah, man. Yeah. And we gonna end off with your song called "Tell Me." Did you? I know you write all your music. Like, well, how how long you? I know you talked about that earlier, but your writing is real unique. What gets you into that zone to write that type of music? And do you write all your music?
I write all my music.
That's deep.
Yeah, I write all my music. Actually, on Tell Me, I had shout out to Angel Del Rey. She helped me with a few of the lines or a few of the words rather. And sometimes Christina will be that like kind of buddy pass for me too. Like I'll be writing like I love. Oh, it should be like you. Not really. I'm just trying to make it make sense right quick. You know what I mean? But that you be helping me get to the rest of the song. So yeah.
That's what's up, man. So that's what we gonna end off with. Tell Me, but that Runaway, I like that, man. I'm gonna be ripping that in the clubs. I'm gonna play it with my, when it break down. And
You got to wear the Brandi Little t-shirt. The Brandi Little t-shirt too and do it.
Let me show them my t-shirt,
them the
man.
t-shirt.
I
Show
love
them
my
the
t-shirt.
t-shirt.
Hold up. Let me show my t-shirt. That's so nice. Real talk. Brandi Little. Oh, and Christina, you gotta let them know about your t-shirt business.
Holler at me.
For real. So she make the t-shirts too. We gonna get her back on another episode promoting the t-shirts. But that's nice.
It's all about support all around, though. That's why me and Brandi do well together, because it's a partnership.
Word up.
You know, no one's trying to outshine each other. And there's a lot of talent in Middle Georgia. You know, sometimes it's overshadowed by the base, but there's a lot of creative people here, and a lot of folks doing big things.
Hell yeah. Hell
yeah. Okay, I see you there. There's let's get down.
My boy Perry.
Saturday.
That's my boy.
Saturday.
Every day.
Oh yeah.
Saturday.
Hey y'all, make sure. Oh, y'all not citizens of Fort Valley, but that man is running for city council.
Oh, nice.
Look right there. There you go, right there.
There you go. Oh, I seen him when we pulled up.
Exactly.
I said, well, look at that nice young man.
That's him. That's what's up. Hey man, so we gonna end it off with Tell Me. And it's just been a great episode, man. We don't want to end it, but we got to now. So let go.
Thank you guys for having me, for having us.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Fooling at the Fog Shop.
Fooling at the
Too much to
Fog
drink
Shop.
last night.
Hold up.
Little bit too much to drink last night.
Then what?
I said some shit I did not mean to say.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Had a better way, I was gonna break this to ya.
Uh-oh.
The truth is, I'm done with you in this illusion we call love.
Hold up.
And
Hold
I
up.
can't take this pressure, no,
Nah.
I'm slowly falling apart. With years of aggravation, I can't take it anymore. Finally choosing myself, yes, I'm what you want from me.
Shout out to Blueprint Productions, man. This
Hey.
is a vibe.
Okay.
Listen. All you do is lie to me, treat me like a fool, you see. Always running game, noticing what it had to be.
By what you don't regret.
No, I
Put you first, don't you forget it. I loved you better, more than she did. I gave you loyalty, you gave me hello shit.
DJ
I went to
DJ Who in the building?